Reviews. We all use them, we all read them, some of us leave them. Some of us won't even give a business a chance unless they have good reviews. So today, I'm gonna test them out and see just how reliable are these reviews.
I'm going to be going around to different places testing out different types of reviews to see just how well they hold up. And we're going to start with...
I'm kind of hungry right now, so let's go grab some food first.
I was surrounded by really good food, but none of these places have the type of reviews that I was looking to test out. So time after time, I had to walk away. Despite all the food that was surrounding me, I had to keep going until I found a place with the type of reviews I was looking for.
Most of the reviews started off by saying that they messed up their mobile order, so literally downloading the app right now so we can order online. We encountered an error creating your order. We are aware of the issue and are working to resolve it. Well, that's not really on the place. Okay, so the order has been placed. Another one of the complaints is that they work very slow, that the orders take forever. So we're going to test out two things. One, we're going to see how long it takes for the order to actually be ready. And then we're going to test if the order itself is correct. Let's go see if the order is ready.
Another thing that we're going to be testing is if they really do have terrible customer service.
How's it going? I placed an order online. Luis Sanchez? Thank you so much. Let's see. That honestly didn't take that long, so. And the lady was super nice. Wait, did I not pay for these tenders? Don't tell me my card got declined. Okay, so the order took 26 minutes. It honestly was pretty busy in there, so I don't think that's a crazy amount of time. And the lady was actually super nice. So far, they didn't take long with the order. The customer service from the one lady that I interacted with was honestly super nice. Time for the moment of truth. What we ordered was a classic crispy sandwich combo with comes with fries. That's right. I'm a bad boy. I got a classic crispy chicken sandwich. There's no way. Is that the same one? I think that was even a real cop. That one doesn't even have the lights on top. Whatever. What we got was a classic crispy sandwich, which comes with fries and a small Coke. This one might have been on me. I didn't get the small Coke. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can get the small Coke. That one might be on me. Not gonna lie. And then we got a 3-piece tender dinner. It comes with 3-piece tenders, 1 biscuit, and regular fries. Beautiful. They threw my fries in a bag, but the fries are there. This is the chicken sandwich. The items are there. If you dig deep within the tenders, there are some fries down there. Presentation could be a lot better, but it is there. The review said that the food was cold when they got it. My food is not cold. Either it's freshly made or their microwave works wonders. So there we have it. Oh, the Coke. Part 2. ¿Se me olvidó la bebida pequeña? Sí. Ok. Muchas gracias. Now we got our drink. So now the entire order is there. The lady at the front desk just earned them extra points. It was actually really nice. I told her, oh, I just forgot to grab the drink. Gave it to me. No problem. I don't drink soda, by the way, so this is for our lovely cameraman.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did I steal the Coke this time? But honestly, service, contrary to what all the reviews said, at least in my experience, top tier. Everyone in there seemed lovely. The order didn't take too long considering how busy they are. I didn't realize this was the time that all the kids get out of school. Kids, you know, what are you gonna do? So far, none of those reviews were true. So come to the Popeyes on Van Owen in Reseda. I don't know if they changed management, but customer service. All right, let's go find our next one.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
But stuffing my face with chicken was only the beginning because we still had so many places to visit and so many reviews to test out.
After eating that delicious Popeyes, the only logical thing to do is to burn it off. And what better place to do it than Speakeasy. The overall reviews for this place aren't that bad. The reason why I decided to come to this gym is because the most recent reviews that I found have all been 1 stars, claiming that this place is rapidly declining. We're here to see if it's true. Let's see what we find here at Speakeasy. This place looks like a club.
Right away, we got a feel for the atmosphere of the gym, and right away, we were able to confirm our first set of reviews saying that there's literally never anyone at the front desk.
Okay, literally just walked in, nobody at the front desk. We're literally about to get a free workout. I don't know where anything is. There's 2 stories here and there's a bunch of rooms everywhere, so I'm gonna try to figure out where I am.
First, I had to take a moment to really emerge and to really let the atmosphere sink in.
Clearly, I've never been to a club. They told me this used to be the dance floor.
Another common thing in the reviews was that a lot of the equipment is constantly down and broken. And they were right. There were a lot of things inside this gym that are broken.
I think I may have strayed too far from the gym. I'm in a whole different business right now.
We're like 7 rooms in, 4 floors deep, and we still have not found the locker room. But I see another entrance to the main gym floor. This place is like a maze. Let's see what's in here. They just like put machines in random rooms. We haven't found the bench, but we found the pool. I don't know if this belongs to the gym. I think this is someone's backyard. I feel like I'm trespassing. Is this still the gym? Is this speakeasy or raging waters, bro? Is that sanitary? What are you doing in my swamp? I'm just still mesmerized, and I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I'm still looking for the locker room. A lot of the reviews here were about how dirty the locker rooms are. We finally found the men's locker room after our adventure through the premises. I obviously can't record fully inside the locker room because of privacy reasons. I'm not trying to invade anybody's privacy. I'm also not trying to get arrested. But if I see something that does require attention, I will show you guys. Wait a minute. So is this the pool? Then where the hell were we out there? What the hell? Is there any water in here? I can't tell if there's water in here. Okay, points for speakeasy. This is literally the clearest pool water I've ever seen. I literally was about to step in there because I thought there was no water. So I guess they got rid of the roaches that were swimming in the pool, and they really stepped up their pool game because this is honestly the clearest pool water I've ever seen. We did, of course, check out the rest of the locker room, and right away we entered into one of the worst sink areas I've ever seen. Locker rooms aren't looking too good, man. All the points that were gained from that clean pool just disintegrated. But they did have a perfectly functioning scale.
Crisp, 150.
Lean. And after taking care of some business, we discovered that they actually did have another sink area that was more functional, to be fair to Speakeasy. But I mean, they really should block off that other area.
Don't tell me they took my photo down.
What member of the month are we?
Let's go find a bench. Okay, see, that's where we went wrong. We went over there. The main gym is over here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but let's go find a bench. Please re-rack the weights. You think people re-rack today? That's not Speakeasy's fault. That's up to the members. Don't be those members, guys. One of the best ways to really rate a gym is by doing chest or legs. We did legs yesterday, so we're gonna do chest today. Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's actually very hot in here. Good thing they got the ventilation system. It's hot as in here.
But that wasn't gonna stop me from getting my sets in.
I didn't see any reviews about the weights being this heavy, so watch out with that. Honestly, points for Speakeasy because I've actually never seen this machine anywhere else. This is a standing press. I've seen decline, flat, incline, but I've never seen a standing press. I underestimated this machine. I thought you could do the same weight as a regular press. I know we were having a hard time finding where everything was, so I think we might have accidentally stepped into the sauna. It's hot as right now. I think they honestly might have just mashed the weight room with the steam room.
Reviews did also say that the dumbbells are constantly a mess and constantly misplaced. I literally had to go around the gym to locate the dumbbell that matched the one that I wanted to use. But once I had the weights, I was able to finally warm up my shoulders to the rhythm of the music. And we got started on the shoulder workouts. But I'm telling you guys, that club atmosphere is infectious.
I don't know, these cable towers look kind of weirdly put together. I feel like I'm walking into hell in a cell or something.
So I did have to move to another cable tower to be able to do my next workout. And although the lighting is not traditional lighting for a gym, it became pretty easy to see why they had this type of lighting. We were almost done with all of the reviews, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I just really wanted to double check the roaches.
I can confirm there are indeed no roaches in the pool.
I mean, I literally checked every corner. What more can I do? I took one last good look at the inside of the gym because who knows when I'll get a free workout again. But I wasn't quite done with the reviews.
We got two last things to review. So one of the reviews said that they had their wallet stolen. Success. In all seriousness, I hope everything worked out for that person, because losing your wallet sucks. So genuinely, I hope everything worked out for that person. Somebody also said that they got their car broken into. Again, I genuinely hope everything worked out for that person, because getting your broken into sucks. Good thing I'm still driving the rental. Success. Oh wait, let's check the other side. It looks like success to me. That gym was honestly a trip. I still don't know what the outside pool was about. I still don't know if that's part of the gym. I don't think we even saw the whole gym because of how many rooms there were. I do agree that gym does need a lot of attention. So all the ones that are saying that, don't tell me speakeasy cut off the power to the car. The restrooms were pretty dirty, but overall the building just seems old and just seems like it's just been worn out over time, which is probably why they're doing the repairs. Fair enough. There are a lot of pieces of equipment that do need repairs. That has nothing to do with the remodeling. So speakeasy, come on now. Do us all a favor and fix your equipment if you care about what I had to say. A lot of people were saying that it's on a decline. I don't know what it was like before. I hope it wasn't worse than that. So I'm going to say, unfortunately, this time, most of the reviews did turn out to be true. Honestly, the atmosphere was honestly good. It was hype. It's not what I expected when going to the gym. The lighting, the atmosphere, the music was not what I expected, but kind of added to the experience. Shout out to Rob. You guys saw we didn't get to meet anybody that worked there. Nobody at the front desk. Most of the 5-star reviews are about Rob. Huge shout out to Rob, who manages to turn that gym into a 5-star experience. We checked the roaches. Debunked. There was probably some other type of creatures in that outside jacuzzi, but confirmed, no roaches in the pool. Did you see any roaches, bro?
No, I just saw you.
Yeah. Is that the same thing, bro? And I still stand by the cleanest pool water I've ever seen at any gym. Speakeasy, please don't ban me. Alright, let's go have some fun.
We are already very deep into our quest, but there are still so many reviews left before we can make a final decision.
The worst rated tourist attraction in the world is apparently Hollywood Boulevard. I went online and I saw many articles claiming that the worst rated tourist attraction in the world, in the entire world, is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I don't know, man. I grew up in LA, so I've been to the Hollywood Walk of Fame many, many times. For it to be rated by so many people as the worst tourist attraction in the world, we're about to find out.
Starting off with the parking situation, since everybody in the reviews was saying that it's super tight to find parking here. So after driving around for a couple minutes, hitting some of the typical Hollywood traffic, and making a couple right turns into the residential areas, I managed to find street parking, and I showed off my parking skills while my camera operator got distracted by a mattress on the street.
Did you get that? We drove for about 10 minutes and we found street parking. So there is street parking if you look hard enough, or if you get lucky, one of the two. If you do go to the places that charge you for parking, then yeah, you're obviously going to spend more, but just look a little harder. I literally am standing in more free parking right now. And it's literally right around the corner from where I park. This is a Saturday night. We're here on a Saturday night. This is like peak Hollywood time right now. And I'm finding free parking literally a block down from Hollywood Boulevard. Let's check the signs.
Just be sure to double check the signs so you don't end up like the people who left this review.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I'm gonna be having my star soon. Don't mind the stains, we're gonna touch it up before we put my name on it. But we're literally at the edge. This is where the star stops. This is the last star. I don't care if I'm the last star as long as I get a star.
Now let me just clarify one thing before anybody beats me to it in the comments.
I'm very aware that it's a different vibe during the day and during the night. I try to come here to get a feel for it during the day, but as you guys can see, there are a couple things in our way.
The day I decided to go to Hollywood, they still had not finished taking everything down from the Oscars. So maybe I'll come back in a part 2. Let me know in the comments.
Well, some of the reviews were saying that you just literally come to see names on the ground, and so far there are a lot of stars with no name on them.
Speaking of names,
Somebody that we can relate to, one of my paisanos, the GOAT, Pedro Infante. I don't know why they put him so close to the end. The end is literally right there, but we made it, ladies and gentlemen. So look at all these stars without a name on them. There were a couple that have vacancies on them, so I feel like we could have given him a better spot, but nonetheless, we moved.
and because of all the names in Hollywood, I was also on a little side quest to find the best name in all of Hollywood.
Oh, sorry guys, actually, looks like we're trespassing. Looks like we're actually not allowed to be here, guys, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short today.
Just kidding, of course I'm not gonna stop this video until we go through all of the reviews, no matter how many stickers are put up to try to stop me.
We're getting closer now to the heart of Hollywood Boulevard. One of the complaints is that you can't be here more than 5 minutes without somebody offering you their mixtape. We're gonna walk across Hollywood Boulevard and we're gonna see how long it takes for somebody to offer me their mixtape.
Alright, I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. We walked for about an hour and a half. Literally not a single person offered me their mixtape. But the day that I came during the daytime, I kid you not, it took about 15 seconds.
What's your name? Can I sign one for you?
And as we continued walking, I came across another candidate for the best name in Hollywood.
Another one of the complaints is that all you see here are overpriced cheap souvenirs as well, that you're just gonna spend a lot of money for stuff that's not even worth it and see what we can find.
We started off at the famous La La Land, which is the biggest souvenir store on Hollywood Boulevard, full of typical souvenirs, memorabilia, apparel, and basically anything you could think of. But again, despite what the review said, I didn't really see anything that I thought was outrageous pricing, especially for clothing. None of these prices really seemed that unreasonable to me. And don't you dare tell me that some of the things in here are not worth it. But as we kept walking, literally every souvenir store that we came across seemed to be having some type of sale. So literally contrary to everything that the reviews were saying, I thought everything was fairly reasonably priced. And I actually thought they had some really good deals. And of course you have the street vendors.
These are smart business people.
People out here selling all types of stuff, but also people out here with genuine talent.
The review said that all you do out here is come and see names. I feel like people don't even come for the names anymore, which used to be like the main attraction.
And on that topic of names, I found another candidate for the best name in Hollywood.
Another one of the complaints is that apparently the streets smell like piss because you see people pissing all over the streets. I've seen a couple of homeless people, but I haven't seen anybody pissing or tweaking in the streets. I've seen a couple of homeless people, but everyone seems to be minding their business. The homeless people are just out here trying to survive, trying to do the thing, and just minding their own business. Giant's house? I'm 5'4". This is my life. All right, don't get me wrong. I love all things Disney, but I'm pretty sure we passed this dude like 3 blocks down that way. Don't be hogging up the stars now, especially when they got my boy Pedro Infante at the end.
Even though I was having a good time, I felt like I still wasn't getting the full Hollywood experience. Felt like something was missing, so I had to stop to make a purchase.
Hell yeah. Now we can keep going.
As you keep walking, you realize that the rest of Hollywood Boulevard is mainly just filled with more vendors, restaurants, bars, tattoo shops, and one of the very few Taco Bells that actually sells alcohol, if you're into that.
A lot of the reviews also said that people felt unsafe here, that the street made a lot of people feel unsafe. We've been walking for a good maybe like mile. I'm literally walking around with my camera pouch here with the camera. I just bought a fresh new hat. Nobody's trying to take it yet. Look, still has the tag on. Freshest hat in the game, and nobody's trying to take it. So far, I don't agree with anybody that says that they feel unsafe here. There are a lot of people, so I guess maybe you feel anxious.
And speaking of being anxious,
If you don't want to struggle with parking, you can always take the metro.
and as I was talking about the metro, we had this gentleman come up to us and ask us to help close him in for his show.
I have no idea what we just signed up for. He told me to help him block him in and enjoy the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Respect to my boy out here hustling, grinding. That's the beauty of Hollywood Boulevard. You literally never know what you're gonna find. Hollywood Boulevard is Hollywood Boulevard. A lot of people out here just hustling, grinding. I grew up here, so I've seen it throughout the years. It's honestly a lot more chill than what I expected it to be based off of all these reviews. We do have homeless people walking around, but again, most of them are minding their own business. They're not really causing any type of disruptions. They're just out here trying to make it themselves. The vendors, they aren't too pushy. Based on these comments, I thought we were gonna get just bombarded with everybody just trying to sell you. People will offer you their product, but it isn't as bad as people make it seem. The souvenirs, everything seemed to be reasonably priced. The food, a little pricey though. Overall, to be considered the worst tourist attraction in the world by so many people, maybe it is the most disappointing, maybe it is the most overhyped, maybe it's underwhelming. Definitely, I do think it's one of the most bizarre. Now, I haven't traveled the world, so I don't know what the worst tourist attraction in the world is. I'll let you guys know in a couple years once I traveled more, but for it to be rated the worst tourist attraction in the world, I really don't agree with that. We got ourselves a cool hat. We got ourselves a cool night out. I didn't smell any urine in the streets. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe just roll with life and enjoy the unexpected.
Speaking of the unexpected,
Okay, so it's obviously not a proper review video unless there's a product review, specifically Amazon. This is honestly the part of the video that I was most excited for since the beginning, and you'll see why. We've obviously been reviewing things that have negative reviews, but not all reviews are bad. A lot of reviews are good, but this video isn't about positive against negative reviews. This is a video to try to find out if we could trust reviews, whether they're good or bad. So I got myself a 5-star product. I kid you not, this product has 5-star reviews on Amazon. Literally nothing but positive reviews. Lobster roll dinner. I think this person may have misinterpreted what the product was, but they still gave 5 stars. So either they loved them regardless, or somebody had lobster sandal for dinner. So many compliments. There's only one way to test that out. So we're here in the middle of Venice Beach. I already spoke about all the other reviews. So if you want to hear more about the reviews, then make sure to watch my latest YouTube short where I go more in depth on the reviews. We're here to test out a couple things. The reviews said that they're fun to wear, comfortable, and durable. We're at one edge of the Venice Beach boardwalk, and we're gonna walk to the other edge of the boardwalk, and we'll see how they do.
I was really excited to show off my lobster slides, but I wanted the compliments to be genuine.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna walk and see if anybody makes a comment about the slides.
But as soon as we started walking, I realized that there was literally so much going on right here that literally, I think my lobster slides was the thing that was least standing out. Because there are so many more things to see here and so many more things that you can get distracted with. I even got distracted myself. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a sucker for a good piano. And for a few minutes, I actually even forgot why I was there. But eventually I remembered that I was here on a mission.
Okay, I don't think I've seen a single person look at my sandals. I think we may have shot ourselves in the foot, or in this case, shot ourselves in the lobster, because there's so much going on here.
I asked my friend Michelle, who was on camera duty.
Have you noticed anybody even look at my sandals?
No, not at all.
But see, Michelle was wrong. Because there were at least some people that were noticing my lobster slides. But still nobody making a compliment. No matter who I encountered, what I did, where I went, not a single person made a comment about my slides. But before I went anywhere else to look for compliments, I still had some reviews to speak about.
Well, we made it to the edge of the Venice boardwalk, from one end to the other, and I have to say, honestly, the sandals, they're actually very comfortable to walk on. The only thing is that this little part right here does pinch your toes a bit, but the sandals are perfectly intact. So far, durability is holding up, worth every penny, earning every star.
And because Mandy's reviews talking about compliments turned out to be completely false, I was even more intrigued to see if this review from Amanda held up.
These shoes test friendships, but they're worth it.
I need to know, what do you think of my shoes?
What the fuck are those?
Stop, what is that?
They're great, I love them.
No. I think they're fabulous. Amazing.
What do you mean is that they're lobsters?
They're lobsters.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, as long as you like them. I mean,
Do you like them?
no. They're making me uncomfortable, actually. nice.
Are they comfortable? Do a little lap. Are they comfortable? 5 out of 5?
I wouldn't run on them.
I don't like them.
Okay, I don't think they're worth $20, but they're worth the laugh.
It looks great on you. I like it.
So your friend?
Well, I'm telling you the truth. So. Friend to friend, you know.
This friendship has been tested. This friendship has been tested. This friendship has been tested.
So what did we learn today? Can we trust reviews? Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. Reviews can be helpful, but they don't always tell the whole story. I'm not saying things can't happen to you, but if you are leaving a review, make sure you tell the whole story, because reviews are helpful as long as they're true. The best way to know how something truly is to experience it for yourself. Learn to enjoy the spontaneous things in life, like running into a guy wearing lobster sandals on the beach. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.